Hello, cartoon fans that like American muscle cars. So it's not often that ChoroQ does American vehicles, but they did this one. It's like a 1980-ish Camaro Z28. I'm guessing that's what they were going for. On the bottom it says 1985 there as to when this toy was made. So it's actually made in Japan. So interesting. So right, there's all the info. We got a screw and a tab. And this is not the regular proportions of a regular ChoroQ, I'll show you. And it seems really weird that this tire is sticking out that much. I don't know, I just want to mess with this thing. I'm gonna have to take this apart and figure that out. Let's see if it still winds up and goes. Yep, it does. The tires are still rubbery, which is pretty amazing considering how old this is. And the tires actually have Dunlop molded into the sidewalls of both the front and the rear. I think I've seen these wheels before now. They're okay. This is just a sticker here on the side. Z28 sticker. The American flag, I guess. There's a side pipe here as part of the silver plastic base. Yeah, side pipes. Going to the front, yeah, sadly there's no paint or anything like that. It's just a very few minor molded details. Like, I don't even think that grill is recessed. No. And then this giant chrome blower. And then the canopy I think is solid black. Yeah, looking through there I don't see any light, but I think it might be a separate piece. I can't really tell. Alright, oh no wait, I think it is translucent. I think I can see the gear motor right there. The gear of the motor. Alright, there's a sticker on the roof. And yeah, a sticker on that side. There's a tiny faint door handle there. Really thin, extremely thin panel gaps. But oddly, no panel gaps on the hood. Wait, that's strange. Or the trunk. Another strange thing. I have a suspicion this license plate is the tab of the base. So that's a different way of choroing the assembly of these things. I'm making up my own words now. Taillight groove details, but no paint, of course. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it alone, I guess. This is so old, I don't feel like I should modify it, you know, it seems kind of sacrilege. Although I am a little concerned about the width of that, so that seems odd. Let's maybe take that apart and see if we can remedy the situation. And while we're at it, we'll see what it looks like on the base of one of these things. 1985. This is old. I think that's like when Michael Jackson hit the scene, right? Or Guns N' Roses came out maybe then. Interesting. There's actually like a metal friction circlip holding it on that red post. And then that's the melt spot for the chrome engine. Right? And then a really big base because it's really strange proportions. Standard ChoroQ size motor. This plastic might be brittle, so I gotta be really careful bending this tab back. I don't want to snap it. Blue gears. I don't think I've ever seen blue gears on a Choro either. So I'm trying to push that wheel on further. Look, it's totally friction fit. I think it's just too long. Yeah, it's not going to go much further on there because look at the depth of that thing, right? I think I can only get it on as far as you saw it. So I might actually have to take a big set of clippers. Yeah, I'm going to have to clip this thing down. I'll come back. Alright, well I clipped both ends of the axle now so the tires are underneath the body, which I think is the way it should be. But I left everything else alone. I really wish they had like outlines for circles. You know, the thing has circular headlights, but I can't paint a perfect circle, so it's not going to happen. So what other American or cars do we have? So there's a brand called Kin's Fun, and you can buy these today off like AliExpress. I bought this at like a tourist shop. And it's a Chevy Stepside Junior pickup truck. Totally different deformation. It's really tall. Look how huge the wheels are on it as well. Camaros. Let's see if I have any. I don't know if I have any. I got Impalas. I do have a Camaro, I think. Or is this? Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't say who makes this. It just says 2002 Chevy Camaro. I think this might be Kieran or possibly Suntory. and then I put some metal alloy wheels on it. Oh, I have another Camaro. Same brand, but this time 1982 Camaro. So actually this would be the generation right after this one. This is the 3rd gen, that's the 2nd gen. And let's get rid of the truck. Oh, do I have another one? So this is a, let's just say 2010 Camaro. So there must have been there's a big Chevy collection by whatever brand this is, Suntory or Kirin. And then I put metal wheels on all of them. These metal wheels are really meant for Hot Wheels, I think. They're just, I don't know, I think they look cool on these. And I use poster putty or wall mounting putty to do that. Okay, that is all the Camaros now. I will show another Choro-Q. This is a Corvette, and I have some 3D printed wheels on this. This one is from 2007. So that's pretty cool. I like the details on that. It's got a Corvette badge on it. Different deformation. Oh wait, I think I have another Camaro. This one says 1968 Camaro, and this is from Kirin. Kirin had this line of coffees called Fire, and so they gave these freebies out with the Kirin Fire, and they all have these flame paint jobs on them. But it's a different type of deformation. As you can see, it's smaller than these other ones. It's much lower, but it's still cool. I still actually like all these different types of deformations, all the tuning out. In fact, I probably like this the least because it's so long. You know, these are really squished up like cartoons. So, alright, I guess that's enough, but I'll just give you a top view. So these, if you're interested, you can get them off eBay. Yeah, I think that's where I got all the Kirin ones, the flame ones. I don't know if I bought these locally, but you can pretty much get anything off eBay. But the Kirin Fire ones aren't too expensive. Everything's relative, of course. Alright, let's get that thing spinning on its own. And boy, who should we have? Well, it's an American car, and American character is Spider-Man, so we'll go with Spidey today. So another interesting Choro-Q comes in. It's obviously very basic looking, very toy-like. It is from 1985, but I'm pleased to see that the tires are still soft, and they actually have Dunlop molded into them, so that's really nice. The only thing I really wish it had was printed on headlights, because I don't want to try to tackle printing on a perfect circle. I know I can't do it. So, with that said, that's it for today. So, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.